everybody, Jess here, ready to kick off 2012 with a brand new year of Strategize. But before we move on to the great unknown, let's take a look back at 2011, specifically the game that had the weirdest achievements of the year. There were a lot to pick from, but ultimately one snake stood tall. Solid Snake. Let's see what the Metal Gear Solid collection had to offer. Unsurprisingly, most of the really weird achievements come from Metal Gear Solid 2, which is still the weirdest Metal Gear Solid game if you ask me. Anyway, let's start with a scandalous one called Kissing Booth. When you're sneaking around the tanker, find a locker with one of these posters of a lady. It doesn't have to be this poster in particular, but this one is as good as any. Get into the locker and then hold down the right bumper to zoom in on her face. What you're basically doing is slamming your head against the locker door, but I guess that counts as a kiss. Just don't try to kiss anybody like that in real life. If that wasn't weird enough for you, how about one called Snake Beater? Don't look at me like that, it's what it's actually called. While you're in the same locker, point the camera at the girl and then call Otacon on the codec. Achievements are rarely this easy.
Try to remember the mission if you can.
Moving along, let's go down to the ship's hold where a whole bunch of Marines are listening to a presentation. If you use your camera from here, you can spy a Marine who forgot to wear his pants. Zoom in and take the clearest picture that you can. It will only work when Snake says good. Then upload the picture to Otacon using the computer. Do it correctly and you'll get the sexting achievement. And as one final bit of weirdness, let's head over to Metal Gear Solid 3. Pull up the status screen at any time and press the right bumper. Then take Snake for a spin with the analog stick. When you go back to the game, Snake will lose his lunch and you'll get an achievement. Okay, this was our favorite 2011 game for weird achievements, but what was yours? Leave a comment below or hit us up at IGN on Twitter. And as always, if you want more tips and tricks, check out our free wiki guides at ign.com/wikis. I'm Jessica Chobot, and we'll see you here next time on Strategize.